Hello. Is everything working? Hope so. It is indeed time for some grand tea. I'm stealing all of your bot commands there, Slim. This is our new map. East Coast Mainline, Yorkshire. Kind of happy with this. Good evening, everybody in the channel. You're all very talkative tonight. We have a new new mod. Well, two new mods. Wofford Treebor, so welcome him along. And Erisay, kind of a mod. More my wife, who just wants to be a mod. Hello, it's me! Sounds like I'm just introducing myself there. Alex, good evening. Onion Jack, WT, Slim Gaming, of course. Captain Flack, pint of tea. There we go. That's what I should do. Well, it kind of is. It's a bucket of tea. How's the AV today? Oh yeah, what about your new mouse there, Slim? We're just we're over here in Derbyshire. That way is towards our Midland Main Line, so that'd be kind of cool. And the Midlands map. But we swing around here and we go that way, out towards the coast. Cheers, Wofford. Thank you, Onion Jack. Evening, Marine 42. Yeah, sorry about that, John. I should give some sort of warning. They didn't turn out too bad, did they? This is the gorge going towards Matlock, if you can see it out in the distance. It's a bit steep, but due to how high it is out here, we've done the... I'm not sure what the AI is doing here. This is very nice. Quite pretty. I mean, that looks kind of cool. I might leave that in. I mean, if we scenery that up, I'm not sure about the floating drums and boxes. That's a bit weird. But I mean, we can hide that, right? And just put some trees there. Yeah, let's put some trees in. This is would be the start. If this wins, remember you can change your mind. If you'd prefer to see this rather than the Midlands. Don't tell Simple Sai though, because he'll be upset. He's dying for the Midlands map. Don't know whether he's in tonight. It doesn't look too bad, does it? I mean, if you go here, it doesn't look too bad. I'm not sure about this road, though. It's a bit of a hill start, isn't it, if you're coming up here? Wow. Hope your handbrake's good. Goodness. Yeah. Get up there. Definitely going to get round to the West Midlands and the Northeast. We're definitely Northwest. Sorry, we're definitely going that way. That's for sure. It might even be up for vote after whichever one this is. Here we go. Then I'll zoom out. Here's the slideshow everybody was waiting for. Watch it crash. That'd be hilarious. We've got a few towns to play with. Some of them might be deleted during the course of the series, but we'll see. We'll have to ignore these ones. They might get deleted, I don't know yet. Ovis on the Hill? Is that a place? Hello, Adopted Klingon. Welcome to the channel. Adopted Klingon. Who are you adopted by? And are you a real Klingon? Oh dear, what's going on with... why are you deleting... Why did you... Nightbot's in there. Sorry, Jesse. I don't know what you posted. Was that a caps? Oh. Yeah. I don't know what he's programmed to do. He might just go crazy. And then we'll have to just beat him up or something. I don't know. He doesn't like yelling. He's quite old, is Nightbot. Oh, Hovis, yes. Well, that's a blast for the past. Captain Flag. Do you want to have a look at Sheffield? I want to look at Sheffield because I like Sheffield. Lived there for about 10 years. And look, if you go down to Sheffield Centre, you can actually see Crooks up on the hill. Not Hovis on the hill, but we've got Crooks. 8472. There we go. We all remember species 8472, don't we? A few Trekkies in then. This is Sheffield. It's got a few of the suburbs, or all of them nearly. Broomhall. I don't know if anybody here has actually been to Sheffield. Hillsborough's obviously in there. Darnall, where I used to live once upon a time. And there's a train station that will kind of go about here. Running into Sheffield Centre, which is actually kind of more this side. For us. So some of these might go. What else have we got? Meadow Hall. Yes, Meadow Hall. That'll be in there, which means Rotherham isn't too far away. There. And then we head up the river to Mexborough. And if we go up, where's my bearings? Doncaster should be on here. Donny, where are you? I think we've got to head up north, right, for Doncaster. You see Darfield. I'm lost. Help. There's Barnsley. Where's Doncaster? Have I missed it? We've got to go further. It's surely not. Oh, there it is. It was even further out. This map's bigger than I thought. So Sheffield is all the way over there. Yes, it's not really towns, is it? I always cheat. I did last time. It's not 600 towns either. Most of them are Birmingham suburbs. Well, hang on. It's not playing, remember? Yeah, hello, it's me. That was Sheffield. We were just at. Look, Brinsworth is there. Catcliffe. Handsworth. Woodthorpe. Broomhall. It's all there. Sheffield Lane Top's even in there. And it's up top, look, and you can see into Sheffield Centre. What I'm thinking of with this map is lots of bus services, obviously, and we've got to have the Sheffield tram in there, of course. That should be fun. Wood seats. Lots of trains to fit in here too. Lots of commuter networks. We head up this way to Barnsley. If we keep going, we should get to Leeds. Eventually. There, I can see Leeds in the distance. There it is. Well, I tested this out. Now, in order to get Leeds Station in, you just delete this bit. And then you can have... not advanced or flexible, just normal for now, please. Thank you. I don't know how many platforms it's got, but it does just about sneak in here when you delete this corner bit, and it kind of works. All right. And this is how we fit stuff in. I'm looking forward to this one, that's for sure. Anyway, you can fit Leeds Station sort of in here, and it works quite well. Oh, obviously lots of deleting to be done. Anyway, then you get your bridge going on. Not with that though, that would be awful. Let's do it with real tracks, shall we? You got bridge getting in there. I'm quite looking forward to this map. It's not winning though, guys, so This probably won't be the one that comes in. There you go. Leeds can get in there quite easily. Now you can do a load with that. Look how tiny these stations look on this map. That's Leeds there. It's crazy. Oh, we should go and have a look at the Humber, shouldn't we? That's in. I'm going to have to catch up with chat here. Oh yes, the game is on pause. I'll play it. Here we go. We'll play it. There you go. Look at it stutter now. As everything kicks into gear. We'll go over here though. Where are you? Where's Leeds? It's not too bad. Look at that. The cars are coming out. And I'll catch up with chat while we take a look at people driving past Leeds Station. I'm not actually sure what Leeds Station's called. Good evening, Joe Bowler and Dan B. Time is it where you are, Dan? Not drinking tea, promise. What buses are that, Onion Jack? It might happen. My keyboard's a bit green at the moment, Slim, which means it's not cold because it measures my CPU temperature. And when it starts getting towards orange, I'll panic a bit because that's up to 80 degrees C. At the moment, it's about 45 degrees C. I gave you that back, W. Damn it, Frost. Hello. There are going to be... Oh, Wobbly Boater as well. Good evening. Good to see you in again. Oh, I'll have a look at those, Onion Jack. That's for sure. Is that true, Slim? The Flying Junction is getting an update this weekend. What are they doing to it? Do you know? Or he or them? But anyway, there is the map. It is now playing. We're going to go... We was heading over there. There's York for our York East Coast mainline section, which will obviously head towards Doncaster and branch off to both Sheffield and Leeds. And then we've got the other way to Hull when we go this way. We should have Hull. If I forgot Hull, I need firing. No, there we go. We have Hull. It'll be there. We also have this place, if anybody knows the Humber. It's a very clean Humber. It's not how the Humber it looks at all. But Barton upon Humber and Hessel, that's where a big old bridge spans across. I don't think it will be easy to collaborate. Hello, it's me. I mean, I'm not going to say no, but I don't think it will be easy. But I kind of like this map, especially these bits, which are the docks, or various docking yards, which I'm about to show you something that I made sure could happen. There we go. It is a shipping lane. It is going to work as a shipping lane. Ignore that bit up there, but... Lars, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Scared me then. I forgot I had those on. Woo! I was busy explaining boring stuff to you. This should have one here. It should all work, I hope. Look how small these are. It looks like they should be massive, but they're not. Not that one. It's a freight. Freight. There we go. So you can have that in there. And then that can go all the way out to all of these down here. And you can have them like set up along here. Like this, like a major... Let's put 3 on. A major shipping area for once. Because I normally neglect shipping areas. There we go. Beautiful. So we can have that going on. I don't know whether that's going to fit in. Go there. That looks awful. Oh no, it might work actually. Because then the ships can get in there. Go on. Sit there. There we go. Shipping. That'll be new. For me anyway, because I don't normally do shipping. At all, in fact. Not even on my normal playthroughs. So I'll be intrigued to see if that works out. And trash all your houses. But there you go. This one's a different map. Very different to what I did before. That was all open countryside and green hills. And I mean, green fields. Or patchwork fields. Then you've got the Midlands, which is much more of a... I was going to say it's much more of a metropolis than this one. But this is looking very metropolis-y. I think that's partly thanks to Sheffield, Rotherham, Doncaster, Barnsley and Leeds all being really... There's Wakefield around here somewhere as well. Crazy. Curtin in Lindsay. On the map. There is a Lindsay on the map. I'm pretty sure of it. Good luck me finding it. Can we find it in the towns? Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Let's do it by name. Oh, it is in name. Curtin on Lindsay. Look at them all. Curtin on Lindsay. Doesn't look like it. There was a Lindsay on there. I remember typing it in. Sorry. Captain Flack. No Curtin on Lindsay. In Lindsay. Oh, you just spotted it? Did I spell it wrong? Goole is on the map, Wobbly Boater. I'll put that over there for a second. Goole is... There we go. Should be in about the right place. There's Goole. Near Rawcliffe, Howden. We should be able to get these trains in, going along this way too. Oh, yes. Birmingham. Slough? Wait, Slough won't be on the map, Lars. I don't think. Unless there's a Slough up north. For some reason I couldn't get that out. Left and right docks. Where you can have left and right docks? Sorry, I missed that. The first dock is placed here in Althorpe, in near. There's Keedby up there, and then Althorpe, and then there's kind of a station along here somewhere. It's either one of these sides, might be that side. Oh, there's a. Okay, guys, I'll get that, because then we can have the docks facing the opposite way. That'd be better, wouldn't it? Instead of trying them all jam in, and then we can put them right close to each other. But we can, yeah, we could definitely mess about with that. We've got a few more docks to put in along this side. I don't think there's any the other side. For those that don't know, that's my name, but without the L. So that had to go in regardless of how big it is. Gainsborough to Grimsby. Gainsborough to... We have Grimsby and Gainsborough, I'm fairly sure. Now, where's Grimsby? That's the question. There we go. Grimsby's in. I just put the docks at Grimsby. Hey, Britt. Welcome along, sir. Have you decided when your new series is starting, Mr. Bumbling Brit? Feel free to advertise it, because you let me advertise mine yesterday, which was kind of you, sir. I told you it's big, Brit, didn't I? It's absolutely ginormous. Okay, so where's Gainsborough then? Gainsborough. Am I going the right way for Gainsborough? I don't know where Gainsborough is. I could look in here, right? Watch me not have Gainsborough. Oh, I do. We are down here. Whoa there, Zoomy. We're down here. All right. Oh, it's there. You were right. Did have it. Smoothing. I didn't smooth anything. Hey, Peter. We almost make it up to your neck of the woods, Peter. Kind of just miss out. We get as far as Moulton. Duggleby. Some of these names I probably typed. Wavy, I don't know any of these. Waverthorpe? Butterwick. I like the sound of Butterwick. Oh, is it Kirkby? Did I put Kirkby? Oh, I did put Kirkby. Oh, can we change these once we're playing? I think we can, can't we? So it doesn't really matter. What is it? Curtain. I don't know why I put Kirkby. Curtain. There you go. Maybe I was looking at Kirkby and Ashfield or something. Now, you see, the one-lane roads I don't like. I know they serve a purpose. Are you thinking about the ones where it kind of blocks off the other side of the lane and only lets them go down one way? Or is there a new one where it actually looks okay? Because I don't like the one that kind of blocks off one side. I'd rather just not bother. Gainsborough, yeah. Sounds big. Anybody recognise any more of these? Farnham. I probably got a lot of these wrong then. Ripon's actually quite big, but unfortunately it's trying to escape the map. Stop doing that. That's just not safe. Not safe at all. Does anybody know if they build off the map? Like, once the AI starts building again, will they, like, shoot off there? Which is a bit weird. Look at all these. It's a good place for some rocks. Don't know what that's all about. Oh, they can? Oh, that makes me sad. Come on, sort that out. I'm going to slowly go around the map so you can point out all the spelling mistakes. Some of these towns have the longest names in history, and it's just like a street of town of houses. Like this. Home on Spalding Moor. Well, that's a real shame. I hope they fix that. Good evening, Ian Brown. Michael Pierce. Nice to see you this evening. I wonder which towns. Probably a lot, Jesse. Most of them might be. Well, if they get in the way, I mean, we don't mind destroying them. Like, if it doesn't make any sense, some of these in here might have to move or be completely destroyed. The reason I'm leaving them in, however, is once we've destroyed them, they stay on the map, so it makes a really good, like, placeholder for where things should be in relation to other things. So I like to leave like them in there. Like Holbeck doesn't exist, does it? Yeah, look, Holbeck doesn't exist anymore. But it's there as a placeholder, so you can just use it to know that that's roughly where it'll be. I don't mind doing stuff like that. I mean, before it used to crash, I believe. Yeah. Oh, really? We don't care, game. There's nothing going on in this game. Fine. You'll have... There. Are you happy now? I'm going to plough through someone's house for something we're not even going to use. Oh, hang on. Here we go, guys. Now it's official. Oh, I've greened all over my dock. Don't green over your docks. There we go. Get rid of that. Stop that. Better. Ooh, noisy. Beautiful. Look at that. No, Lars, that I I don't even know how to pronounce that. I really don't. That would be up this way somewhere, wouldn't it? Up past the... Oh, that way. This way a bit further, maybe. Up into the moors and the... Where are we? Where are we? Derbyshire Dales is down that way. I guess this is the Derbyshire Dales looking that way. They're quite big hills. They're very deceiving. When you get right down to ground level, they're right up there. Not mountains, obviously, but they are up there. Oh, North Wales. Cheers, Watford. That will be... Where are we? If this is Sheffield, then it'll be up that way, right? Looking over there. Where it's getting hilly. Does anybody know how to actually pronounce that then? I'll never know how to pronounce that. There's Wakefield. I did mention Wakefield earlier. We got all the main towns. Obviously, this is what we'll be doing a lot of to start with, because it's the East Coast Main Line. We start off down here, Newark on Trent, and we've even got this bit so we can have the double stations going on. There'll be the small one over here, and then the other one the other side, or however it looks. It's something like that, I think. I think it has like a twin railway station going on. Like that. Don't know, you'll have to correct me. But we can do a second street connection. Possibly. Oh, alright, laggy. Get in there. Was that at the end of the month? Not even close. That's how bridges do. Be a nice one like that. We could do something like that. Possibly not with that bridge, because that doesn't look right. But we have a lot of options open to us. We best connect that, otherwise it's just going to moan at me forever. Maybe one day, Wobbly, you'll get to... I mean, a budget PC in a few years will be the same as my current PC. So if you don't want to splash out on a new rig that's crazy expensive, just wait a few years and go back and play all the games you wanted to play. I need to cough. Oh, okay. There we go. I didn't want to cough in everybody's headphones. The glorious mute button. I was a bit worried then. I had a bit of a connection problem. Slim. I need to speak to you at some point about your model. Alright. Oh, you couldn't? I'll have a look, Slim. See why you can't. You should be able to. Bit weird. Oh, a laptop, yeah. Well, you just can't fit as much. Well, you can fit as much power as a desktop, sort of, but you have to pay through the nose for it. That's the only trouble with the laptops. And then they have a tendency to overheat unless you've got fans blowing everywhere. Ian Brown. My top-end PC when I built it 4 years ago is now a budget PC. I know the feeling. I've only just upgraded this one. Recently. Well, I say recently, about 6 months ago, I think. But the one it upgraded from was, I don't know, about 6 or 7 years old. It had got to its... got my money's worth out of it. Good evening, Dylan. Good evening, Martin79. I'm doing fine at the moment. I've got a cup of tea, so that means everything is a-okay usually. When I run out of tea, then everything's sad. Anybody interested in any places on here? Don't forget to go and change your vote if you want to see this one instead of the Midlands. I'm happy to do both because the Midlands has some interesting things going on too. It's a tough choice for me, personally. At first I wanted to do the Midlands until I'd finished this one. I'm like, well, there's other things going on this that isn't on the Midlands map, and then vice versa. And luckily both of them have things going on that are not on the East Coast Mainline original map. I put this in because reasons. If anybody knows Hornsey, there's a little lake there. Thought I'd put it in, isn't that cute? Bagged beverage. Is that what we're calling tea now? Bagged beverages? I guess they are. Tea leaves in bags. Oh, Ian, I'll take a look. Watford is not going to be on here, is it? Really? It's like miles away. We'll have to go back to the East Coast Mainline South. Where are you saying? Wakefield, right? Yes, Wakefield. We have Wakefield. Oh, I went shooting past it. Miles past it. Can anybody spot mate Wakefield? Let's play Guess the Town. The names are all on it, Grand. You can see them. Where am I now? Sheffield. We're just... There's Barnsley. Help. I'm just going to sit here and pretend it's in that vicinity somewhere, but I don't think it is, though. I think we're over this way somewhere. Aren't we? I've lost Wakefield. Did I destroy it? Or am I in completely the wrong place? North. Just south of... Oh, literally just south of Leeds, is it? Oh, of course it is. Yes, there it is. By the river. I put that river in. I had to hand draw it because obviously height maps don't work very well in Transport Fever if you're at sea level. And then you can't put water above sea level. So, you know, maybe one day they'll fix that. Oh dear. Sorry, Joe. Nightbot got you. It doesn't like shouting. He's old, Nightbot is. He's a hitman Nightbot. GeoGuessr, no, don't. Unless I see a sign, I'm rubbish. Anyway, there's Wakefield. Sorry, I got distracted and lost. So where did you say he was? I can't scroll the map now. I mean not the map, the chat. Is that what that river's called? The River Aire? Really? Staincliffe. Oh, up in the top corner here. You're kind of... It's going to end up about that size as well, because look at it. It's like trying to escape off the map. We're going to have to put, like... I guess what I'll have to do is put some invisible fences or just do that. And hide it with some trees. Because that works. And then you're not building out there. Try it now. Watch it build a bridge over the top. Into the middle of nowhere. What's that? The I can't pronounce that. The Coulder. What do we have in Wakefield anyway? I've not looked. Bellevue. Fresh Prince lives there. We'll move him in. Where's the house? There you go. Hey. Jack Stewart, you are... Nailed it. Nailed it. He is in. Oh, it's a girl. Called... Yep. Yep, you're a girl as well. The Fresh Princess. Let's do that. There we go. All sorts of not right. I'm sure that was... she was called Jack. Did I read that wrong? What was her name? Jack. The girl's name, if I've ever heard one. If you did, I don't know. It might be short for Jacqueline or Jackie. Perhaps. Whores. I have to be careful how I pronounce that on a live stream. Well, not on a live stream, don't really matter, does it? But for the VoDs, I might have to bleep it. So where's that then? Staincliffe Raider? I don't think there's a Staincliffe Raider, is there? The Calder in Wakefield. I don't think that's in there. Or is that what this place is? How did you know it's time for a brew? Cheers, Martin. I think I will. Wensleydale. Grommet. Wensleydale. I don't think we got Wensleydale in here. I wouldn't even know where to look. Is it up north? It's where the cheese comes. It is where the cheese comes from. Oh, yeah. We should have that, shouldn't we? The Staincliffe Raider. Do they have a football team? Staincliffe Rovers. It's like the entire village plays. Oh, he won't be in there, will he? There we go. Harrison Evans, you are now... There we go, he's in. Nailed it. Did I even spell that right? Probably not. Oh, yes I did. Selby's there, definitely. Selby is... I almost know where this is as well. It's on the river somewhere. It's on one of the rivers anyway. So it must be this one down here. Come on, Selby, where are you? Pretty sure it's on a river. Hatfield, Arksey. I thought Selby was on a river. Did I miss it? Snaith? Oh, there it is. I did miss it. Look at that. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. I know, I'm terrible. Geography. Not... You would think that I just spent, like, maybe a week working on this map that I'd actually know where everything was. Selby's in there, yeah. We've even got... because there's going to be the station this side of Selby. And then we've got an interesting branch kind of going in between these two. It pretty much goes like that. I don't know how to play. I can make a pretty map, but I can't play the game. Here we go. Goes like that, and then there's one going across the top of it as well. We'll do it properly when it comes to the series, when this one gets a look in, but it kind of goes like that. But we'll use like the proper passing thing, whatever you call it. Oh no, not like that. What have I done? That's a giant bridge. What did you do that for? I'm out of practice. No, stop that. Kind of goes like that, and then there's a bit this side. So we're going to have to get this. I don't know why I'm doing this, because we're going to tear it all up in a bit. Kind of goes like that. I know this bit well in Selby, this crossing. Music's getting a bit... There we go. And then there's another bit going this way, which I'm not going to do. But anyway, it goes like that. I like that junction. It looks kind of cool, and we could make it look pretty realistic. Yeah, it goes like that, and the other one goes off that way. Anybody know that? Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. MJSC! Hello! You missed it last time, didn't you? Last time I streamed. So, welcome aboard. Does it really wobbly? I just realised that MJSC typed hi like 5,000 times. Yeah, we've got... so this is the old... Is it really the oldest... What, in the UK or in the world? Selby will be like there, right? And then it branches off this way to there, and then another one goes down off that way somewhere. Dylan. Did you say the only time I've been to Yorkshire was in Hawes on holiday for 3 days and it rained? $18.34, really? You have to excuse me if there's a bit of a delay. It's kind of... I read chat, but I'm thinking that's from a... Or when you get to hear me is a few minutes later. Or a minute later or something. It's a bit... Never get used to that. So where is that then? Or is it too far up north? North Yorkshire, you said, right? I don't think I've got it. It'd be on the seaside, wouldn't it? Or was he just... Have they got trains there or something? I've never heard of it. I'm going to look in the list of towns. We have Haxey and Haxby. And Hawks. No Hordes. Hawes. I still can't say that without it sounding wrong. Martin79. When is the new series going to start? I've been getting withdrawal symptoms. Who's saying 15 hours? Is this at 8? Wait, no, it's none of those. It's going to end in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but... Well, yes, it is. What time is it, anyway? 15 minutes. There you go. It's just an hour to have a quick look at this so you can see if you want to vote for this one and change your mind. That's on episode 51. There's a link to it somewhere. The bot does. Yep. Cheers, Watford. The new series is indeed a week Sunday. And I start recording next week. So I start recording Thursday. Next Thursday. A week today. Yeah, probably. If anybody's got to go anyway, it's only 15 minutes left. So not too long to wait. And we've about seen everything anyway. I don't want to do too much. It's just mainly if anybody has any questions about the new series or any towns that you wanted to see whether it was on here. They're not all on here, obviously, although most of them are. I forgot to show you what the bottom corner is. We've got Skegness in here. That's where I used to go on holiday. Skeggy. That's on here. Lincoln's on here. Over that way somewhere. There we go. Up there. There's Lincoln. So we've got Mablethorpe. These other places. Grimsby. I think Scarborough, is in? Scunthorpe, not Scarborough. No. I do have a Discord, but I'm not announcing it yet. I have just announced it. Oh, look, we got a tram for Sheffield trams. So we'll have Sheffield trams. Pretty cool ones early on. That'll be cool. It's not lagging, is it? I'm surprised, really. Because it's growing. That was the end of the year. Tockwith. Greenhammerton. I'll take places I've never heard of. I will, once I've sorted Discord, I'll definitely announce it. I mean, it's kind of up, but it's kind of not there. I'm the only one that can invite, can't I? I'll do it at the end of the stream. I'll put the link to my Discord up. It won't be very busy. It's not really a thing yet. I was only making it to make sure it was there in case people wanted it. It's fine, Britt. I don't mind people. Slim, you might as well advertise your stuff too. You do Transport Fever. and some other rubbish that no one cares about. Was it Avon Colony? I don't know who would stream or record that. You're retiring. You're not retiring, Slim. Slim. What? We don't have a Slim. We'll have to get a Slim thingy. Why is it saying? Why can't we put lol? How's that? Nicely caught, anyway. Retirement denied, indeed. I don't know what else he puts up there. What else do you put up there? PC? You make PCs, don't you? Or virtual PCs. But the Transport Fever stuff he does is good. Avon Colony taught me how to play a little bit better. Sure you can, Jesse. Go ahead. St. Paul's Church. Oh, the cathedral? Oh, the church. There you go. PC Building Sim, Transport Fever, Avon Colony, and soon, coming soon, 2 Point Hospital. Which they never sent me a key, which is not surprising really, because I'm the tiny baby YouTuber. Wilberforce. There's a town. Oh, this looks a nice place. Huggate. 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 I don't know how do you... Friday Thorpe. Only available on Fridays. For the rest of the time, it doesn't exist. Hutton. Hutton Cranswick. I don't know why I put the two together. I guess they're like literally one town. Leakenfield. Molescroft. Beverley. What else have we got on the Humber here? I had to put this in because it's like the last little town. Kilnsey or Kilnsea. Yeah, I do indeed that weird train sim game. It's the only time I get to play my trains, Jesse. Now, because if I play something and I don't record it, I feel like I'm not doing it right. We do. Well reminded there, Slim. We do have a lighthouse mod. The Lighthouse family. There it is. That's a church. We've got a church. Church is kind of cool. Where's our lighthouse? And we could put some stuff around it and like a little... Not that one. There's a better one than that. There you go. Look, I recreate the scene. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, Red Sea at night. It's not a saying. I don't think we have anything else. For those that don't know the Humber, this is basically mud down here and down that side. For the most part, most of the time anyway. I don't know how it looks in here once you get up to this end, and I don't know what this bit is, but I think this is like mud as well. Like about from here is all mud. Oh, is that what that is? Friesland? I think it's Dutch, right? I think they're Dutch assets. They're for Dutch maps. Oh, I forgot we got WT in. He's a resident Holland Dutchy thing. What do we call you? I don't know why that just escaped me all of a sudden. Oh, I didn't know it was German too. I thought that was like... Or is that just... Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend I know. Especially when there's someone from Holland in. Yeah, I don't have Muppet yet. I'm a bit light on commands, Slim. So, we need to get... Before I start this, if this is the winner, which I doubt, by the way, it'll be sad. There's no... Tails doesn't even come in here. Why would he have his own command? I'm going to start wrapping up now, guys. No, I'm not. We've got 5 more minutes. What do you want to do for 5 minutes? As I finish my brew. Now I finish my brew. Set fire, what, to the map? Make a train line in 5 minutes? Have you seen my videos? You know what will happen if I go to make a train line? I'll start making the train line, and then I'll look up, and it'll be an hour later. Like, well, so much for that. And then we're just deleting it after that. Demolish a town. Alright. Who gets it? Who got it last time? Began with an S. There was a town that got destroyed last time and it began with an S. You just got in for the end, Jaff. We've got about 4 minutes to go before I wrap up and then start preparing for the new series. Real Sean Dalton. I'm not set fire to, well, actually, to be honest, it might catch fire on its own with this map, as Slim keeps pointing out. I will drop a link to my Discord after the show if anybody wants to hang around for that. I'll be very quickly. But other than that, go hang out in Slim's Discord if you haven't already. I think a lot of you watch Slim as well. Come on, we ain't picked a town, and no one remembers what the last town was. Oh, and at least we had no buses to forget to put on this time. That's it. Who's getting it? Who don't I like the look of? Well, drakes. Let's kill some drakes. How's everybody doing? Very peaceful. Very nice. Everybody walking around. Oh, little fruit and veg shop. How's it going? Charlie Roberts? Off to work. Bye. Gone. Gone. Destroy. Yeah, now I feel big and strong. Still there, though. Do you remember once upon a time when that would break the game? I wonder if it still does, actually. I never got to the end of the month before. Let's fast forward it. See if it breaks the game. I don't think it did. I can't undo it now. It's gone. I'm fairly sure there is literally no way once you delete it to bring it back. I think that's it. It's gone. It's done. That's all that's left. Down to... I think it's 719. There you go. That's all that's left. Just the streets. Actually, Jeff, there's 720 towns. Yeah, it's one building, right? Just one, I think. Someone said it was one. I thought it was one of each. But there should be 720 or near as. Close to that. Yeah, it's 19 now. It's about 720. I don't know. I'll bring up the one last look at the town list. We'll go through them. Look, there you go. Maybe this probably won't look good once it's recorded, but they're all in there. I don't want to use the scroll wheel because it'll break my scroll wheel. It's a long old list. Oh, I saw Robin Hood in there. That's an actual village. That's not in Nottinghamshire, oddly. Yaddlethorpe. A lot of Thorpes. And a lot of wood houses as well. I guess that's where the wood houses were, right? Around the castles. Yes, I don't mind the names of the towns staying there because I want to use them as placeholders. Oh, it does get the connection message. That's awkward. Well, no, it won't in this playthrough because I disabled that. It's lucky that my PC can handle it. I was surprised. But that's probably mainly to do with the update as well. There is no way you could even start this map before the update. Not a chance. Well, I am going to wrap this up. We've had a big look at an hours long look at the Yorkshire East Coast Midlands map. Nope. Alright, just East Coast mainline map. There we go. Let's get that out, shall we? I see the real Sean's trying to get in there. It's not going to happen. We're botted and modded to high heaven now. I loved showing this off. I love making it. Whether it'll win or not, I don't know. Don't forget to go and vote or change your vote if you want to see this one instead of the Midlands map. New series starts on the 2nd of September. I will be making the first episode next week, Thursday. I'm ready for Sunday. Nah, it's alright, Jesse. Mods have got it under control. But I'm really happy with this. We're excited to play this one. If it doesn't win, we'll play it next time. But the Midlands is also going to be exciting for different reasons. Mainly because it's got a whole boatload of Birmingham and surrounding it. Cheers, Watford. So I don't think I've got anything else to say, other than I'm looking forward to starting the new series. And until then, take care.